Hello, this is Teresa Keck with the National Weather Service Office in North Platte, Nebraska. This is our weekend winter storm briefing. This briefing will be updated again around 4 p.m. this afternoon. That's Central Standard Time. So let's take a look and see how the system is going to move out today. This is the surface analysis this morning. The area below pressure of interest is in the Four Corners region, with the cold front extending northeast across western Nebraska this morning. By noontime today, that area below pressure will deepen over eastern Colorado. And here we've got several boundaries of interest. There is a chance for showers and thunderstorms to extend north and east of that system as it moves out this afternoon. And by evening, it shows snow developing over the Panhandle region. Chance of showers and thunderstorms still out ahead of this system. But overnight, by midnight, areas of moderate to heavy snowfall possible along this surface boundary as this cold front continues to lift northeast overnight. The winds will be on the increase, higher at this point, looking at 30 to 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Overnight into Sunday, which the headlines have been updated to include a blizzard warning up over the northwest, where anywhere from 5 to 12 inches of snowfall may fall. And then by noontime on Sunday, the system will continue to lift off to the northeast, and by evening be over the Iowa area and continue off to our northeast. However, as that system lifts northeast on Sunday, we're still looking at moderate snowfall accumulations over the northwest. There is still some uncertainty how far south the heavier snowfall may occur, which we still have a couple of watches, a blizzard watch for portions of our forecast area, and a winter storm watch, which we'll look at in a few moments. By Monday morning, however, the system's still up over the Great Lakes region. Given that there is still some concern for thunderstorms today, this is the Storm Prediction Center's Day 1 outlook. You can still see that there is a slight risk of thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms across Texas and southwestern Oklahoma. The general thunderstorm outline goes all the way north to possibly a line from about Sydney to Thetford and over toward Chambers possibly. So there is still that potential that we'll see a few thunderstorms this afternoon, but on the order of more of winds, possibly some pea-sized hail. Okay, next we're going to look at how much snowfall we're actually talking about. This is our storm total snowfall grid currently. You'll notice that the higher amounts, still the Valentine area is in the bullseye, where up to a foot of snow may fall, and that includes further east into northwestern Brown County and Kepahaw County there. But however, anywhere north of the interstate, you're looking at 5 inches or higher. The blizzard warning now does include this whole northwestern portion of our forecast area, and I'll show you our weather story graphic in just a moment. But as you trend further south and east, the snowfall amounts do taper off. Along the I-80 corridor, we're looking for anywhere from 2 up to possibly 7 inches of snowfall as you go further west. Okay, for the weather story, looking at headlines and impacts here. As far as the headlines, the blizzard warning across our northwestern forecast area, there's good confidence that snow's going to fall, the wind's going to pick up. So the headlines for the northwest have been updated. Further south and east, blizzard watch and a winter storm watch still continued, as there's not as much confidence how far southeast the heavier snowfall amounts will be. However, by this afternoon, that will be hardened down and our headlines updated again. So possibly about 4 o'clock we'll have this updated again and more information out there. And then for this evening, snow developing across the west, still a potential for a mixture with the showers and thunderstorms further to the southeast. Overnight tonight from midnight through mid-morning, possibly on Sunday, moderate to heavy snowfall across our northwestern forecast areas. Anywhere from 6 inches up to 12 inches are possible. The higher amounts up there in Cherry County, Brown into Kepahaw. That area may still shift a little bit further east, so definitely check back this afternoon. As for impacts in the blizzard warning area, that's 6 to 12 inches, winds 30 to 40 miles per hour, gusts of 55. Widespread areas of blowing snow likely as we go overnight. So it's going to start impacting the roadways. Travel may become dangerous, especially across our northwest area. Check the roads department, 511.nebraska.gov, for the latest conditions. Plus, they have those webcams so that you can get a look out there before you think about heading out. And then further southeast, 2 to 5 inches here still. So the whole forecast area is going to see some snow. Just the heavier snow looks like it's going to be across our northwest at this time. Okay, for those decision makers out there, these are the highlights from this afternoon into Sunday. Thunderstorms, southwest into north central, this afternoon into night. Just general thunderstorms is all we're looking at. Some winds, pea-sized hail possibly. And then precipitation, snow developing across our northwest. There's still a chance for a mix and even showers and thunderstorms until this afternoon, but overnight everything changes over to snow. Moderate to heavy snowfall as that low pressure system lifts northeast across the state. Snow after midnight could be on the heavy side, so that's going to start impacting the travel. And snowfall pretty much northwest of a line right now from Ogallala to Stapleton and O'Neill. We're looking at anywhere from 5 to 12 inches. Winds tonight into Sunday, they're going to be increasing throughout the whole forecast area. Northwest, once the winds go around to the northwest, you're talking 30 to 40 mile per hour winds with gusts up to 55. And that's going to cause some blowing and drifting of that snow. Whiteouts are possible. If you have any kind of travel plans, if you're going to be north of I-80 tonight into Sunday, definitely be checking the forecast often and also check the road conditions. You can either do that by calling 511 or go online to their website here listed. But again, the potential for whiteouts, especially up across our northwest, is going to be of concern tonight into Sunday. Okay, that concludes our weekend winter storm briefing at this time. Again, the next update will be around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check back often for later updates. We'll get this up to YouTube, and then you can view it online at your leisure. Again, this is Teresa Keck with the National Weather Service Office in North Platte. Thank you for viewing.